It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit. Hi and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host Joel Shit. Yesterday was the beginning of my third season in the Pinball League, and to refresh your memory, every Thursday for 15 straight weeks a bunch of people get together and they play pinball on these machines at different locations. As long as there's 4 or more, we play 4 of them and you receive points depending on how you do. Your specific score generally doesn't matter, although sometimes it does. If you're in a team with 4 people, the person with the best score gets 4 points and the person with the worst score gets 1. You can figure out the rest. So a perfect score is 16 and the worst you can do is get 4. So an average score is 10. I'm always happy getting more than 10. The first 2 seasons I think I've averaged 11. So, you know, that's good. It's good enough. If you play 5 of the 15 weeks, you end up in the playoffs, which are always at the guy that runs the league's house on a weekend, and then there's food, and it's fantastic. And I already talked about that last week, how last week's playoffs went, and you remember it didn't go very well. So, like I said, 4 to 16, 10 is average. Yesterday, I got a 7. Yes. It started out okay, played Funhouse, and I noticed a couple things right away. First of all, it, along with all the other machines, were now 75 cents. It's only fair. The machines usually work, and it's expensive to take care of pinball machines, but it still pisses me off that I have to get change after every single game, unless I've played 3 games already, then I have 3 quarters already. It's just annoying. I think if they put dollar bill acceptors in the machines, which cost like $200, so it's really not viable, then I would feel a little better about it. But like I said, not really viable. And then you've got fractional amounts. You know what they should do is just make it $1 for 5 balls and then put the bill acceptor in. That would make me happy. Isn't it all about just making me happy, huh? So I got like 3.5 million, which is not really that good of a score, but I got second place. I got 3 points, and alright, that's fine. And then we went on to play Pinbot, and I played like shit, and this one guy got like 3 million points. I got like 260,000, but it was good enough for third, so I got 2 points, and I had 5, and okay, that's fine. Then I played Attack from Mars, and I hate that game, and my first ball I got 1.1 billion. I said, wow, that's a really good score. And then Chris, the one who knocked me into the loser's bracket last weekend, she had a great ball. She had like 1.4 billion. She was playing, and all of a sudden the game slam tilted. There's something with that game where when the Martians are jumping up and down, the game will just slam tilt. It wasn't her fault. It's just the way it turned out. And it was unfortunate. So the way the rules are written is I can keep my score or I can play again. Well, that's a good score for me, but I only played 1 ball, so I played again and I barely got a billion. But it didn't matter. I would have come in last anyway. So all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.